Hey friends, your intrepid librarian Mrs. Eckert here with What Are You Reading Wednesday. This Wednesday I am reading two books, an adult book and a children's book from our library, which is something I kind of like to do every week. That way I can read stuff for me and make sure I am up to date on all the stuff you guys want to read too. So the children's book I'm reading today is a middle grade novel called Miss Bixby's Last Day by John David Anderson. It's a brand new book and it's actually sitting on our birthday book club shelf just waiting for someone to choose it for their birthday book club book. I'm not very far into it. I just started this morning. I'm only on page 5 or 6, but so far we have met 3 boys who their voices are just really fun. They are enumerating a list of the different types of teachers for me. I haven't gotten to what Miss Bixby is yet, but I can't wait. I know from the inside front cover, because I read the blurb before I started reading the book, that Miss Bixby gets sick, like really sick, at some point in this book. And I think it might be a book that requires some tissues, but I haven't gotten there yet. So far, I'm only on the first chapter, but so far it is delightfully written and I can't wait to get into it. So if you think this might be a good book for you, make sure you come choose it for your birthday book club book. And for my adult novel this week, I'm reading The Woman in Cabin 10 by Ruth Ware. I've been wanting to read this book for so long. I'm super excited. My mom let me borrow it because she bought it at Half Price Books. And I really like the feel of this book. You see how there's water droplets on the front? They're actually kind of pebbled on the cover, so you can feel them. You can feel the little rivulets of water coming down. And when it says cabin, it doesn't mean like a cabin in the woods. It means a cabin on a ship. See how it's got the porthole here? It's round. So again, just started this one last night. It's a thriller, and I've read her other book, In a Dark, Dark Wood, which is really good. But in this one, a reporter is going on a cruise. It's like the first cruise that a brand new ship has ever done, so that she can report on the brand new ship and all of that. But at some point, they hit a really big storm, and she hears somebody get thrown overboard. But after the storm, everybody on the ship is accounted for. So who was it that got thrown overboard? Nobody believes her, and she tries desperately to find the person who got thrown overboard and rescue them and make other people believe her. So I'm not very far into it, but it's already super exciting. I had a hard time making myself go to bed last night and stop reading this book. All right, be sure to tell me what you're reading here on YouTube, and be sure you hit subscribe. You can also visit the library on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I look forward to seeing you there. Have a great week.